Assalamu alaikum and hello from Kandahar. So there I am in Kandahar, the historical and perhaps more significant city of our country. To understand the Kandahar and the modern history of Afghanistan, there is no better place to start than here at the tomb of the great Mirwais Khan Hotak. We know Mirwais Nikah, Grandpa Mirwais. From our child to the older men, women, everybody knows this. He's become a household name. And he's important because he freed Afghanistan from the Persian Empire. And that is before Ahmad Shah Abdali, who, although was in the same century, it seems like Ahmad Shah Abdali, who is basically the way we run the modern state is, on his books. But he was before that. And it's he's an inspiring figure. Even when I come here, when I was walking towards this great man's tomb, my feet were trembling, and so was my heart. It has a profound influence in me, and you feel very, very little, and your heart tenders, and you feel like crying because of what the man achieved. He was an extraordinary human being. He was a warrior, but also a diplomat, a man of many qualities. And every now and then, Afghanistan has this figure, repeating in our history, that, you know, frees Afghanistan, lifts Afghanistan from reigns and from, warring, warfares and conflicts. And it's also a very beautiful and appealing place to come. It's a beautiful garden all around it, and then this building. It's absolutely beautiful. It's sort of built in proportional dimensions. The same kind of domes keeping repeating themselves. So here I've got a little presentation for you. So he was born in the 18th century. In 1709, he led a successful uprising against the Persian Safavid Empire, now Iran. He killed a general called Gurgin in a tactical move, and that marked the beginning of the Hotak rule, the Hotak dynasty that had, in the region. But he lived a very short life, 8 years only. 8 years after the capture of Kandahar, he passed away. But his son Shah Mahmud, he continued his legacy of expanding the influence in the region. And so in 1722, he captured Isfahan in Iran, in modern Iran. That was a significant city in the empire, and that actually led to the decline of the Safavid Empire eventually. But the Hotak Empire was short-lived. Internal conflicts, external pressures led to its decline as well. But even though this empire had such a short life, but we, for Afghanistan, it was a significant milestone, and for us, he's an inspiring figure because he freed Afghanistan and he laid the foundations of the modern state. And he is inspiring because ever since Grandpa Mirwais, we have been doing just that, trying to free our country from foreign invaders and lay proper foundations. Here at the feet of the great man. It's very, very humbling and awe-inspiring. And also this architecture is simply simple kind of, but abstract and really, really beautiful. So it's the experience, it's quite an experience coming here. So when you come here, you get to meet a great person, but also this historical architecture, that you don't see being done anymore. It's really, really beautiful. It has an effect, beautifully proportioned, and all equal dimensions and straight lines and curves and really, really good balance. It's an amazing place to come. If I was in Kandahar, I'd be coming here every week, definitely.